G'day everyone, Mike Bury here. It has been a minute since I posted here on YouTube, and for good reason. I've been tied up with Mike Bury on demand, and today I'm actually going to share with you a video from that. So if you're struggling with your driver, if you're slicing, it could be because of your takeaway. You might be picking it up, that club might be going out, and today I've got a combination drill that's going to give you feedback on both of those things. Now this is a sponsored video. It is sponsored by me, Mike Bury, Mike Bury On Demand. There is a link down below that you can sign up, get a free trial to it. It is searchable drills. You could be anywhere in the world having trouble with your game. You search what you're struggling with. It pulls up drills that will help you. You watch them, you get better. I'm going to give away a free swing analysis for a limited time only to the annual members. So if you still see it down in the description down below, that means I'm still giving away the free swing analysis. That's going to stop at some point, so if you don't see it anymore, please still join, but you will miss out on the free swing analysis. So without any further ado, I'm going to throw this over to me in this same chair, probably wearing a different shirt. You guys are going to watch the drill. We're going to get better. I'll see you at the end. G'day everyone, and thanks for joining me here on Mike Bury On Demand. If you are someone that picks up the driver with your takeaway, or if you happen to lift it up away from the ground too early, one and the same thing, we've got a drill for you today. Also, if you happen to take the club outside on the takeaway, a little bonus for you as well. Let's get started. So first of all, let's chat about what might happen as a result of picking the club up too early. So the hands might be too involved, lifting that club head away from the ground. That might encourage too much of a steep backswing. What's that going to cause? Potentially too steep of a downswing. That might make you come over the top, hit down on it, slice it, top it, all kinds of things you're not looking for. So if that is you, then it might be worth fixing that. Now the objects you're going to need today, obviously you're going to need some tees to tee up the golf ball and some spare tees as well. An alignment stick would be very handy, and a bottle of water or a head cover, something like that, if you have that outside takeaway. But if you're the picker-upper, you need the tees. Now let's get started with the first issue that we're talking about here, and that's obviously you, the picker-upper. If that's you, we can't do that. So what we need to do is place a tee on the ground. It's about 6 inches back from the golf ball, and it's right on the target line. Now if you're a picker-upper, and if you're not sure, this is a great test. Make your takeaway, and if you don't hit that tee, if you don't sweep that tee, you may be a little bit of a picker-upper. I want you to sweep that tee. Keep that club head nice and low to the ground, not on the ground, just low enough to the ground to make some kind of contact with that tee sitting on the ground. Now, in order to do that, I don't want you to overthink it. I want you to think about getting that club to touch that tee, but definitely going to be more of a one-piece takeaway, using your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your club, all at the same time to move that club away. Now, if you think you fall into that category of the club heading outside, we're going to use our good old water bottle trick here. So we're going to lay that alignment stick down on the ground, pointing directly at the target. Our ball is going to be teed up just to the inside so that the toe of the club is just inside of that alignment stick. If you can make your takeaway, clip that tee or sweep that tee and miss that water bottle, you have happy days, nothing to worry about. But if you do jam that club head into that water bottle, if you do make some kind of contact with that water bottle, the takeaway is outside. So the fix for you don't need to overthink it. Make that club come back, sweep that tee, miss the bottle, happy days. All right, so it's time for you to get to the range. You've got a couple of things you can test here. You can test to see if you're picking it up. You can test to see if your club is going to the outside on the takeaway. Once you've established what you need to focus on, get to work. Thanks again for joining me here on Mike Bury On Demand. And of course, well guys, what did you think? That was it. That's Mike Bury On Demand. That's one of the videos from Mike Bury On Demand. Let me know what you think. Drop something down in the comments. Any feedback you have, what you liked, what you didn't like. I would love for you to join. It would mean a lot to me. If you liked the video, go on, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to this channel, and hit that notification bell. I'd love for you to be part of that on-demand platform. If you don't want to, no harm, no foul. Stick around here on YouTube. And of course, until next time, good golfing.